Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas, the part-time thrifter, a buy and sell online and Amazon for profit. And what we're going to be going through today is quite an interesting video, okay? It's been a week since we've done anything, but I think it's something that I've been actually doing quite a lot. It's another G-Sheets video. Obviously, I have really been hammering at the moment in time because it has helped a lot with actually having more data for the business and actually running the business. And what we're going to be going through today is how I keep track of what invoices I'm actually chasing, yeah? And also how I keep the orders. Okay, so that's the two things we're going to keep account of, because it really is something that people are actually not doing at the moment in time, I think. And a few people are actually asking, guys, how do you keep track of how you order stuff online and so on, or how do you keep track of your invoices? And that's what we're going to go through. So we're going to jump straight away into a screen share for us. So we're ready. I'm just going to turn this around here. I'm just going to be in a corner down there, and really you should actually be looking at my screen. So again, we're on our lovely Lego website. So let's have a look and see if we can find anything for us and see how easy it is to actually keep track of something. I do recommend, even though this looks like an ugly set, just to keep it for your investment, because this is the first Bionicle set in a long time. So I do recommend actually getting that freebie and keeping it for yourselves for a better time. But let's have a look at sale. And we're going to start it completely, okay, as if we didn't actually have anything. So let's have a look. Let's have a look again here. I'm trying to figure out if I can find anything. So $26.99 is not really bad for this Spice Girls set, because there's 5 different figures. In fact, let's go for it. Let's have a look. What does it look like at the moment in time? Let's get Seller Amp going. So $26.99, Spice Girls Tribute. You can see how low the rank is, okay? So that is 10,000, but you can see how low the price is. I've bought it before in the past for 35 quid and sold it luckily quite high up, but the price has actually gone down. So we're looking at $26.99. That gives you zero profit. If we go on Amazon and check quickly to see what the keeper chart looks like for us, whenever it loads. So whenever it loads for us, you can see, so on the left hand side here, I've got my Buyboat Pro and also my Reprice and Profit Protector Pro. You can see I had it from 53 to 72. Look how the price has actually dropped, it's insane. What we're looking for keeper to look at, I'll look at it. So it's at 50, it's going all the way down, just going lower and lower. So even though you've got quite a lot of sellers, it's actually decreasing quite a lot. So for us, I'm just logged in now. You can actually see what's happening. Let's do a month view. Again, it just means that more sellers have actually jumped. I imagine this is when the sales started and it dropped out. But I'm pretty sure this is a set that is retiring. So we're just going to use this one at the moment in time for numbers. So I'm just going to put, let's say, 45 quid, okay, 5 quid profit, nothing major. I'm just going to have it there. So how do I keep track of these? So you can see that I've got my G-Sheets here, but I use my daily buys, because we did that video before. I've got daily buys, I've got Prep Center, and so let's actually make something that what you guys might actually want. So I'm going to go to G-Sheets, Setup. We're going to do 2 things today, okay? So we're going to do setup 2 G-Sheets, okay? So we're going to put new sheet. We're going to call it, let's say, order tracking, and let's keep everything as, you can keep everything in one invoice then, okay? I'd do 2 G-Sheets, okay, but let's keep everything to one invoice. Order tracking, and let's put invoices. Let's keep everything together. What you're after, your export date, so when you've actually ordered it. You can have a last note if you wanted to, so that could be any notes that you wanted there. You've got your product name, your cost price, your sell price, your profit, your sale rank at ASA, and your source URL, your Amazon URL, and anything else that we could actually have that we need. No, at the moment in time, this is more than enough for us to actually find out and have this spreadsheet. I'm going to save this. We're going to, daily buy, so edit. We're going to test and write the header, yeah, and open in seats. So what we've got here now is a nice little sheet like this. What you can actually do is you can simply insert above, and you can have this is total profit, or anything you wanted. If you want to do your daily buy one and so on, and then have a source column. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to add a few extra columns for us, okay? So we're going to put, on the last note here, yeah, we're going to change that to ourselves order number. Yeah, and we're going to change this one here to invoices. Invoices emailed. Emailed, not emails. Emailed. And you can have also, yeah, if you wanted to the left, it say order received or order not. Insert will come to the left, order received. Received. So you can have everything a one massive buy sheet for us, okay? So we're going to change, I'm going to leave it like that, say yes that. So what we're going to also do, okay, to make it easier for us, we're going to filter by column, okay? So we're going to go on a column, we're going to do conditional formatting. We're going to say what rule is text is exactly as a Y. I'm going to make it as easy as a cells as possible. And we're going to, hopefully, I'm going to pick green. As you know, I'm colorblind, so hopefully I have picked green here. And invoices emailed, okay, because really a lot of the time is you've got to make sure you're actioning and then you're chasing back and so on. So I do this. So Y text is exactly as a Y. And we're going to go, let's say light blue, done. Right. So what we've done here is we've simply named our invoices and also invoices emailed. So let's have a look how the heck we're going to be using this. So say for example we are buying this Lego bricks. We're going to first of all refresh this because that's going to refresh our armatures. And by the way, if you are using BuyBot Pro, you could actually do exactly the same thing. Okay, so you can see how if I was to go Lego brick heads, you can actually export also on your G sheet here, so you can make a G sheet and export it there for us fairly easy. So I've been using quite a lot Seller AMP of the VA, so I'm just used to it at the moment in time. So we've got our Spice Girls. Let's load it up again. Assume that we bought it for $26.99. And assume it sells for 45. Okay, let's say a £5 profit for us at the moment in time. So we're going to go down, we're going to click order tracking invoices. So that is going to ping here for us. Okay, so straight away we've got all the details. Now, what I do after I've completed the order, so say for example we bought 5 of these, or let's say you bought a different thing. So let's say you went back to shop again, shop by theme, Star Wars or Disney or Lord of the Rings. I think Lord of the Rings is one of the ones that you can actually should be picking up, guys. Like I would have picked all these 3. I'll be honest with you, I would have picked all these 3 if I could order online and keep them. Because the sell, I mean, look at it. There you go. That's a freebie for you guys. $17.99. No. So if you watch this video, I'll probably actually get. Don't matter with this one. I wish I could actually order it online, but I cannot. So order tracking invoices. So we've ordered 5 of those. 1, 2. In fact, actually, what you can do. Let's have a look because we can make it easier for ourselves. So. Source URL, Amazon URL, received. Let's make another column. Insert column to the left, quantity. Yeah, quantity. Yeah, let's make, no, quantity. I want quantity next to cost price, really, don't we? That's the one, don't we? Let's do that then. Let's rearrange it. So let's put, so notes section, which is order number, that can go product name. Right, let's have a look. So we're going to move last note. That's going to be product name and cost name. So last note, we're going to use last note as the quantity. That's what we're going to do. Save. Right, so we're going to go here. We're going to delete all this. We're going to go edit. Test and write headers. So that's going to write the headers again for us down here. And all we've got to do is copy that, copy there. The reason as to why I didn't delete the whole thing is because I had the formatting too. So I've got product name, last note. So last note, let's change that to quantity. So I've got a gap and then or quantity, so that'll be the order number there. That's the way I've got it myself actually, now I'm thinking about it. So I've got order number there. And we're ordering this, we're going to order 5 Gandalfs. So 1, so it's clicked. This is just why I've done it, because then I can actually put quantity easy there. If you're getting too long of these, all you got to do is you go text wrapping and then I go clip. So you can see now it's a lot easier, so may as well do the whole thing for us. Text wrapping and click. So now anything that logs in on this, it should pop up like that for us. And we've also got the brickheads. So again, let's put brickheads history 2649 history, and let's go brickheads. Order tracking invoices. It doesn't matter. I'm not after the source URL. It won't be the correct one here really, and we've only wanted it to click it once. So how many do we click? We wanted, let's say we bought 3 of those and 5 of those. Now at the end, when you actually make the purchase, I'll put the order number there. As the check-in, I actually make an X as a check-in, really, yeah. So you've got, have you received quantity of 5? Yes, I check it in and check it in. So you got your order number. You can actually, as they're coming into, you actually check them out. And invoices, simple as literally, if I've emailed, I change it to Y. If I've got the invoice, I've got it. If your GC is becoming too busy for yourselves, all you got to do is literally just select. So say you've got, every time you're scrolling down, you're thinking, what the heck? Well, you can simply hide. You can hide the rows. What I would actually say also too is maybe if you can actually freeze this panel. Let's see if I remember how to do that. So format. It's been a long time. Freeze row 1. So really now, every time you're going down, that's also frozen. So it's just easier for you to access. But yeah, that's how I keep track in regards to what I'm doing. That's how I keep my invoices. So I'm making sure I set a target for myself, send out 5 emails a day, chasing invoices. It takes a bit of time, but it's 20% of your profit sometimes, sorry, of your, what you can collect back from that. So really, really, really important that you get to do it. Because as I said, it's money that you'd actually be losing otherwise. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully it has been quite helpful. Really, this is just a how to I actually run it and how I'm making sure that I keep track of what I'm actually ordering. Really, really important. Start using G Sheets for yourself. They're free. Yeah, they are free, but it just means that you're actually keeping on top of what you do to the business. Also look at it like you know exactly what you've paid for the item and so on as you're actually purchasing something. And I actually have it quite handy because a lot of the times I forget to actually list an item. So therefore I've got the ACE in there and I use that too. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. And as always, keep thrifting.